Hello everybody and welcome to ARK Survival Evolved Scorched Earth. I need to start saying Scorched Earth because my other series is already over. ARK Survival Evolved. About that one, you guys probably know that I'm doing another one. I might be doing another one. It depends because I want to start doing a server, and if we get the server up and running, that does mean that since we're against some people, and the people that we're against are probably going to watch our videos, I might record them and save them for a future time until like the videos of us setting up our base. I don't want to post those. Like if we do it, I don't want to post those until, well, we actually set up the base, and until they know. Because if we just give out our base, that'll be just giving out our base location. We won't want to do that. So, don't know about that, guys, but that's not what we're focusing on now. What we're focusing on now is this. You might be wondering, what am I doing? This is not my Morella Tops. I have 2 Jerboas. And I am right here on the map. Ooh, there's some free oil there. Yes, the reason I am here is because of, I got ambushed by a rock golem when I was coming home with my Ankylo and my Doedicurus. They killed my Ankylo. They killed one of my Morella Topses. I was out of stamina. I fed my guy stimberries, made a run for it. My Doedicurus managed to survive. The rock golem kept attacking the Doedicurus, and he just went down because he couldn't do anything to it, and he stopped. We went back, got the Doedicurus. I went away. I didn't die. I thought this area is too bad. So I went. I parked my 2 guys. We got attacked by a saber. And I got blinded by... I was riding on my Morella Tops. I got blinded by a Microraptor. The saber killed me. My Morella Tops and my Doedicurus killed him. I thought, okay, this is not a good area to live. There's too much deadly stuff. So I come back, and there is a direwolf, level 30. He eats my Morella Tops, kills him. My Doedicurus is still there. He loses interest in him, and I was there standing looking like, I don't want to help this guy. Because I had nothing on me at the time. So, yeah. So I just moved house. I died, I respawned, and I've set this up. It's better than what I've had before because I've been playing a lot since that. Because as soon as I died and I was trying to get my stuff back for a really long time, and just decided that why don't I just move. So I don't want to go that way. It might look promising over there, but I'm not going to go over there. The way that I'm going to be going is there. So my plan is to get a Passera. Those big guys with the metal plates that you can build on their backs with the long necks. They kind of look like weird giraffe things. I'm going to use one of them to... You might be wondering how I just drank from that, but I'll tell you in a little bit. So we're going to walk all the way there and go over there, because by then we'll get some better metal from over those in the directions. But right now we can stick to small metal rocks like this that are scattered around this area here. So what we are actually going to be doing today is I have set up a refining forge. We're going to grab this metal that I have in here that I collected from those little things right there. We're going to smelt this, and then that will enable us to build a smithy. But since I leveled up, I've been meaning to learn something, and where is it? Boom. I don't know if I should learn a well. I'm going to leave it until, because right now I don't need it, because I can just go without it. So what else is there? I got fire arrows. There's desert cloth. Let's learn a water jar, because that's going to help a lot. And then we'll move on to desert cloth. We'll do this desert cloth armor, then we're going to go for the guns, and then chitin. So this is 35. So we have 5 levels to hopefully unlock. I want the sickle, the simple bullet, the simple pistol, the scope, this armor, the chitin, and that's it. Everything else on top is fine, because we don't need fur. Okay, so we're ready with that. We have What do we need else to build a smithy? We need 50 stone, 30 wood, and 20 hide. Hide is fine. Let's check. Is this cooking? Yes, it is. It's cooking it all up right now. So I'm starving. I'm just gonna pick some berries as I go. I need to set up a campfire. What is it for a campfire? That's something else that I need to make. That should be super easy. So that's just mine. Get a bit of flint. How much flint do I need for the smithy? None. I just need wood, hide. Hide is fine. Metal is fine. I just need the stone and wood. So we're using up our trusty hatchet here a lot. He's gonna break. I have 2 spares on me that I got from killing raptors with my bow. Or I could just get rid of you. Let's go dump. This is so slow, this menu. Let's go back and here's a tree. We should get enough wood from this. And I'll have to make sure to keep... Here we go. That's good. And I'll have to just gather berries as we go back. Because rocks is not going too well. Sand. I'm not going to make an adobe house because they're pretty easy to break. I don't know if dinosaurs can break them. Not sure. But I will 100% make a stone house. Because metal is very hard to make. And this is not a PvP server. This is just a single player world. So it'll be easiest to do it out of stone. There's no really need for metal. But just to look cool. Really. So we are... I don't know how I just leveled up, but I have leveling up only 3 times. I've been upgrading stamina lately, and now could go down. Just like I said, I was gonna do some of this. Let's do the hats, gloves, and the boots. That was really good. Next, we should learn the pistol and the bullet, and the sickle, and then chitin, and then that's it. I'm not really learning adobe because I'm going with more of the standardized stuff. I might get some adobe in the future. But I think stone, I've never really built out of stone. I've built a small wooden house. Thatch you always build a starter house out of, but not really a main house. Let's see. Let's check on our metal here. 10 metal. Nice, nice, nice. So what else do we need from here? We have the wood. Do we have the wood? What else do we need? Just 50 stone and 20 hide. So let's take 200 hide and we can make ourselves. We just need 50 stone. I'm going to try and get a moth. I know I can't get a saddle for them, but I'm going to have to go explore for a moth. I'm not sure how I'm going to get a moth, but I know how to get it. I'm not sure where I'm going to find a moth. That's why I'm going to have to put a saddle on my Morella tops and start roaming the lands. So is this enough to make it? Yes, it is. Because you use these little bolas, you throw them at a moth, and then he cannot fly away. So then you just keep tranking him, and then you'll use the bola again, and keep tranking him, and use the bola again, until he goes down. It works very well. It's very effective. We just have to make sure to remember to shoot him. So let's throw down our smithy. This is not a permanent base. This is for right now. As a makeshift base, because I don't want to live here. There's not really any metal here, and you need metal for guns and other stuff in the future, so it's not a good place to build a house. So armor, desert cloth, this is all hide, fiber, and silk. Oh, wow. Okay, that needs 10 crystal. The silica pearls are fine, but that needs 10 crystal, and for that I need, what do I need for a whip? Just silk. So I'm gonna literally have to go on a silk hunt now. Silk it is. A lot of it. So weapons, what have I learned? Oops, what have I learned in weapons? Melee. Yeah, that's all the good stuff. So I should first get myself a, what's it, melee, a pick. 8 metal for that. There's unfortunately no more in here. I'll leave this going. I'm going to use the metal pick. I'm going to still keep my other one with me, but I'm going to use this one just to mine this metal, these metal here. Oh, so much more metal. Look at all that metal. And I only have it on 3 times gathering. So, okay, I need to throw away all this stone. But I need this stone. Let's just throw it there for now. See if we can run. Dump it in the refining forge. Go back, grab the stone. Alrighty. These are how many metal rocks we have, so we're going to have to use our metal wisely, because I don't really know exactly how much I have on me. Not have on me, just have in general. I need, you just run in the water and then double tap Y, and you just get, okay, and you get water. What do we need? Food, campfire, to cook. I need thatch, stone, and wood. Should be some wood here. Okay, thatch, stone, and now we just need to go a tree. This is a bit of a problem. Trees in this area are not as okay, stop getting stone. We're gonna get encumbered. Tree. Okay, I'm getting out of here. And we need all that stone. Okay, here's a tree, the closest tree that I can find. Let's just beat it up with a hatchet just a bit. And let's have as many azelberries as we can. And then, oh yeah, we gotta eat all the stem ones, because our food is not doing good at all. Ooh, not an ARK. So there you go. So let's hit this with the hatchet a bit. We'll make ourselves a campfire. What else do we need? Spears not needed. Or we could do a tent. What's it say? A portable tent where you can take and cover in hostile environments. So I wonder. So let's just, I'm gonna make a tent, put it down, and then see what exactly it is, because I have not made a tent. I have no idea what a tent is. I know what a tent is, but I don't know what it does. Like, if you can pick it up every time, and if it's like a bed, or what it is. So we have our metal going into dump all of our, okay. Sand. So I'm going to start transferring silk, metal. I'll keep, you can have 200 fiber, or 110 hide. We'll have, what do I need for a tent now? Silk, 10 of it. That's the only thing. We need this silk for other stuff, but tent experiment. Let's throw the rest of that in there. There you go. This is going to be a tent test. It's 24 weight. So we're going to throw it down just here. And I open up. And I get increased insulation stats. Digesting and increased insulation. How much health does this have? And you just get it back. You put it down. It seems like, no, I must have just hit it once, but I need one hide, one soak. That is fine. If I also, I'll just lock it so that nobody else can go in. Okay, but let's just take it. That is great. So if we need to, we could just go in there to craft, like, if we just need to craft something and we want to be left safely. Or if we're up at the top of a mountain and we get hit by a sandstorm, I can just go there and you guys won't have to see anything because we'll wait it out. So now what we need is more desert cloth. So for desert cloth, we need a whip. And a whip is 10 silk and some hide. So let's just take this with us. I want some more metal from here, because we already have a pretty good metal smacking pick. Plenty. All the metal we can have. Let me throw down my campfire, which should have been, this is literally, I should have had this first. Let me throw down this here. I didn't want to hit it. Just throw some wood in there. Let's grab some meat. It's nice and lit. So how much do we have in here? Okay, this is running up very nicely. It's cooking up some nice metal for us. We've already got 21. Those are all the silica pearls from around this area that I have gathered because there is so many silica pearls. I've gotten all of them, so there really isn't any. Okay, we need... Okay, for a whip. Keeps your foes at bay, keeps your herd moving. Wood and silk. So I'm going to take this metal with me. I'm going to take the bow out just for some protection. Because in case I get like a raptor, a saber, or a carno, anything like that. If it's a low level carno, because there could be like level 80 carnos right here. But this is not a difficult area, so there shouldn't be. So that's just a bug. I was going to start picking there, but there's nothing. Here we go. This is now what we need for the tree. Grab a bit of wood. And now we need to find silk. Now, where is this silk? This is what I'm saying. Oh, here we go. Not anything. I don't want sand and stuff. I just want just this. Look, I'm standing right over it. I should grab this first. Silk. Can I make it now? Can I make it? Yes, I can. And I should be able to use this. Just put this in my hopper. And does this give us... Whoa! When you can accurately do it. You get so much goodness from it. Oops. Oh yeah, this is the way to go with silk. The way to go. There's plenty of silk in there. This whip is very effective. Look at this. I don't even have to go. When I'm standing in the water, you just double tap. It's sort of a pool. You kind of see it. But I want to save all this stone for the building of a semi-permanent stone house. I don't know why I'm keeping all the sand, but can I eat this? My stats are really high up. That's a bit awkward. Like my food stat. There's some metal rock here. That's always nice. There's just metal rocks scattered around the place. It's a bit of a trip, but you'll find them. My water is going down so fast. Can I whip this guy? It seems to not be doing much to him. I could have used him for the extra hide, but I really don't need to. But what I am looking for is silk. Silk. Oh, wait, no, I need to use my whip. I just forgot. There you go. That's some nice silk. Now I gotta continue looking for more. I can see them all up along there. Let's just eat all this. This should help a bit. There might be a heat wave now. But I've upgraded my fortitude to 20. It's okay for now. I'm level 32. Because I have XP up to 3 times. You get so much silk from this. Like I said, I have played a bit off episode, so that's good. This is literally... I saw a video of somebody trying to use this, and they did not get nothing. They were doing it so bad, and they could not get anything. These things, it says that they're turrets, but they don't do anything. They don't shoot. They just grow more of them. So I'll eat them just because you get some stuff from them. 39 silk already. But this really. I wonder if... Okay. This whip is pretty good because you can move encumbered animals. You can move them. When they're encumbered, like your own animals, you can push them along. So I can whip this guy. I was encumbered. Okay. Is there any more flowers? I know I'm thirsty, guys, but I really want this silk. Because I want to come back and be done. I don't have to keep coming out and... Wait, look at this. I've done this before. Well, look at this. What animal must have been that big? That's not a T-Rex. Those bones. They're huge. Is it like they're playing that music now? Does that mean that there's like a heat wave or something? Please don't be like a heat wave, because then I'm literally gonna melt. I should save these berries, but I'm trying to get my... There you go. Stamina's going up so slow. I could eat stim berries, which make me more dehydrated, but boost my stamina gaining when I'm like this. They should boost it up. It should boost it up plenty. There you go, my stamina's at full. I just needed to grab these flowers here. And then, after this we should have enough silk to make ourselves desert cloth. Yeah, I think that's it. We have enough. I don't see any more, so I'd say that we're about there. My health isn't really... Is my health even going down? Barely. But I'm healing it up with... If I keep eating food like this, I'm healing it up so much that it really doesn't make effect. So, there's my animals. We're coming back to our home. And now I'll get rehydrated. As I told you guys, you double tap Y. Oh, my house is on fire. Oh. It's flowers. I thought my house was on fire for a second. Oh, look at this dreamy cooked meat. It spoils in 5 minutes, which is... And I leveled up just from grabbing a piece of cooked meat. Okay. Let's start grabbing my weight because it's pretty bad. So as I said, guys, because I like this going... I just want this series to be very fast-paced. And I want everything to be going by quickly and not... And I don't want it to be taken all the time. So let's see if I can put this in. I can't. Just eat these. 57 silk. Very nice amounts. So 200 fiber. And then we should be able to go into armor, desert cloth. Craft about one of each. Unfortunately, we can't make these because they take... The silica pearls are fine, but it's the crystal. And I have no idea where the crystal is. It's just that it takes too much silk. Oh yeah, that's why. It's 40 armor. It's definitely an upgrade for what I have. We can keep my little safari hat on. And let's check how we look. Let's dump all... Let me put this armor in here. It's spare in case this armor does break, which is very possible. Just grab all this here. I want to keep everything here organized. Just make sure that I'm starting to be organized from the beginning. Just take my meat from here that's spoiled. This meat spoils so insanely fast in this one. I'm not lying about that. Look how much spoiled meat I already have, and I've only been doing just a little bit. It's insane. So, propellant takes... sulfur, cactus sap, and oil. Okay. I don't know where the sulfur is. I know that you get it on top of mountains, but we don't have none now. So let's check out how I look. Oh, man. I look sweet. Look at me. Look how cool the desert cloth looks on my guy. There is water there. Woo. Okay. So that has it, guys. In this episode we made ourselves desert cloth and we started getting ourselves ahead. So not that view. There you go. So hopefully all you guys enjoyed. Oops. I'm trying to... There we go. There we go. Hopefully all you guys enjoyed and really like this video. We've got some very good progress going. I've already got desert cloth. As I said, my settings are, I think they're fine because later on, stuff gets really hard to go up that fast leveling up, but we're doing pretty good. So my next goal is I'm probably gonna farm loads of trank, farm loads of narcotics, make loads of trank arrows, and then I'm gonna go in the next episode to hunt one of those Passatheriums. Let's just check what is the saddle for them. What is their saddle? What is it? It's a per something. There we go. It's 18 EP experience. I can learn it, and then it's 45. Requires level 45 to learn the large one. So we could have a saddle for that guy, but he's the goal. He is the goal because I really don't see myself. It's 200 hide. I could easily get that. I don't see myself walking all the way over there. I think I'm gonna get some more of these guys, and then we're just gonna go over there. That is all, guys. So bye.